In today's video, we're looking at the best cryptocurrency exchanges that you can use as alternatives to the largest cryptocurrency exchange, which is Binance, the centralized platform. So we're looking at some of the regulated contenders, some futures specialists, and also no KYC platforms that are way better than Binance right now. So let's just talk about all of this in today's video. Make sure you check out the links down below so we can get started, right? So what we're going to be doing here is running down through all of these platforms. I'll start with a quick snapshot of some of the platforms we'll be looking at, right? So if you want low fees and deep liquidity, you want to check out Kraken Pro or OKX or Bybit, right? The reason being that they have aggressive maker-taker tiers and high throughput, right? If you want US-friendly compliant platforms, Coinbase, Advanced, Robinhood, Crypto, which is, these are regulatory friendly, strong custody, and they have broad state availability in the US. If you want pro derivatives platforms, you want to use MEXC or Bybit or OKX or Prime XBT, which have 100 to 200x leverage. They have robust perpetuals, bots, copy trading, and all of that. If you want old platforms that are trusted, Kraken and Bitstamp. If you want all-in-one apps, crypto.com. If you want multi-asset, FX indices, crypto, you want to look at Prime XBT or G-Trade. If you want no KYC options, K6, MEXC, BitUnix, BTCC, Femex, Blowfin, Tabbit, XT, the list goes on. So you might be thinking, man, this is too much for me to digest. So let's get into each of these platforms one by one. Kraken Pro, spot fees, 0.25 to 0.4, perps, volume discounts, institutional tiers. So it's great to look at. OKX 0.08%, spot fees 0.1, Undertaker, tiered perps, right? EEA tiers updated. You've got Bybit, very popular, 0.1 to 0.2% on the spot. Maker 0.1 to 0.2 Undertaker. Perps fee 0.04%, 0.1%, VIP ladders, separate fiat spot tables as well, MEXC, frequent zero fee promotions, MX token discounts, and so many other platforms that have a lot to offer. But if you just want to look at the high leverage multi-asset platforms like Prime XBT, they have crypto indexes, Forex, commodities, all in one account. Plus social order trading as well. Perps start low fees, spot fees 0.05%. Great for traders who want that macro exposure without having to juggle multiple apps. MEXC is really incredible for the breadth of altcoins that you can get. Very fast, easy use. 0% to 0.02% on the fees. Maker taker, excellent for early listings and high velocity scalps, right? Coinbase custody, Bybit, eToro, if you want a platform that's more like a brokerage platform, right? So my favorite platforms, I would say the ones that I would suggest or recommend, as alternatives to platforms like Binance that have better performance, in my opinion, and better fees and just better, well, we can't say better liquidity, but I think they're just well-run platforms and they're really customer-centric, right? K6, you have to check this platform out. Easy to use, man. You can deposit, withdraw. Never had any issues with this platform. 200x perps. K6, the link is down below. The lowest fees in the game right now. I'm not just saying that. This is not a paid ad. I use this platform now daily, and it's a no KYC platform, so I don't have to worry about all of that. So BitUnix, another one that's really taken off, really a contender to Bybit, I think, and I think it will probably outdo Bybit this in the next couple of years. MEXC, it's had its issues, but it's still a very robust platform. I use it on a very frequent basis as well. If you want a high liquidity, then deep perps, BTCC has been around since 2011. The links are all down below. On our website, I've curated all the best platforms. We've done reviews to each and every one of these platforms, guys, so you can go in depth, check out which ones you would want to use, try out a few. I use several different ones. Some I just use for affiliates. really, just if they're good platforms, and I've used them a couple of times, I definitely recommend them as well. So that's something that you can do. Check out our ecosystems tab to get started with all the best trading tools, the best wallets, and yeah. But if you want to choose the best alternatives to platforms like Binance, you just need to think about your jurisdiction, confirm your availability, the availability of the platform, the KYC rules, the fee ladders, the liquidity and spreads, the security posture, the product mix, the off-chain safety, But if you want to go cross-chain and do all of that sort of stuff, I've got a lot of tools that you can use also, like D-Bridge, trading tools, like TradingView, 3Commerce, Coinigy, which I've also curated on our ecosystems tab. So the links are down below. And if you want to get more insight in depth, you can also check out the article that I did that accompanies this video, so you can get into the meat of everything. So like, share, and subscribe, guys. Make sure you check out my links and get started. Peace.